Oh yeah. Good, great morning, everybody. I woke up with a surge of energy that I wanted to make sure I get you guys with. It's been pushing 3 hours now, and I'm still blowing. Got a lot of work done, and I don't know. I really have like a different surge of energy that I think might be from what I had did last night, which I'm not going to share the tea yet. I want to see if this is really as true as they say. But so far, I got to give it to you. I'm thriving. I'm like floating. Anywho, everybody, we got a great word today, a prominent word known as self-governance. The ability of a person, group, or entity to control its own affairs, decisions without external interference, promoting autonomy and self rule through internal processes and consent applicable from individual conduct, self control to political bodies. All right. So ultimately, like the title says, you want to lead yourself first. The name of the game is to figure out whatever trial or triumph you are going through, or obstacle you are facing. And then once you have the results of you figuring out, that's your credibility to show many others how to do and replicate what you've already done. And then you replicate what you've done enough times, because there's always going to be a trial and error. You then start to become a master at your craft. That clap, if you know, it's that season, at least in San Diego, where the gnats start coming out. I got my traps out, so they're not going to be living too much longer. That's what that cloud was about. But again, discipline precedes freedom. Discipline, which is a melting pot of a combination of an abundance of different, very vital pillars to make it discipline, which we've talked about in prior videos. But that right there proceeds to freedom, and it rules within. You must lead yourself first. You do it by maybe reaching out to somebody who's already got where you want to go. You do it by living a life through, organization, through respect for your time and others. You do it by having standards that are non-negotiable, that you live by. We're all very different. This is why every one of us do not have the same fingerprint. We all have our different individual fingerprint, 8 billion plus of us around the world. It is imperative. It is truly like delicate that you figure out what's your stack for life to keep your discipline, so you can be able to lead yourself first. All right. And then once you're able to lead yourself first, and then you have results, and then now you're able to show others because they see it's possible through you, and then now you replicate it through others, and then next thing you know, you progress along to whatever direction you choose to go into. Okay. Now, this word is self-governance. I don't want you to allow it to go over your head. Make sure you hone into what I'm saying. Look it up yourself. Do your due diligence. And if you find a level of resonation with this word, salute to you. But let's not forget it. So it's day. I did not clap in that time. I just teed up. Today is day 23 of 75 hard, year two. Year two. I also could be reaping the benefits from that, as my body is thriving in ketosis, and it's possible. However, we're getting closer and closer to the halfway point of this mini challenge that will be done now yearly. And all I can say is stick to the plan. All right. Another connection to our word of self-governance. Whatever you started out with, whatever you made the initial contract with yourself for however long, stick to the plan. All right. A lot of different things is going to come. It's going to sound really enticing, really intriguing. to go that way, to go this way. A lot of things in your mind. Cause see, me, I'm a person who's I'm in my head an awful lot. Like I can have full blown multiple conversations in my mind. Borderline crazy, but I do my due diligence. I do what needs to be done. All I'm getting at is at this stage, you must do what needs to be done to get where you need to go. All right. And do it the correct way, the legal way. We ain't doing shit illegal. We ain't not trying to go behind bars. That's not the way, buddy. All right, or gal, depending on who watching this, you know. But it's also now day 211 of 365 being sober. I posted an updated photo all through my social medias yesterday, so go check it out. And basically what I broke down is this journey over these last 200 days have revealed an abundance of different holes in who I am and who I want to be for the world. And behind closed doors viciously, I've continuously subtracted things that I don't align with no more. All right. It's better than just continuously stacking. Subtract. And the things that I align with more, like reading, which I talked about yesterday. I have finished this book and I've started another book as of yesterday. I just read the introduction to it. And that's more of what I align with. So it now speaks louder, if that makes sense. The more focus on it, you're just going to keep elevating, because I heard on a call last week for another, endeavor I'm pursuing this upcoming year in 2026. It's real smooth. It's leaders are readers. I've always been a reader, but not to this viciously intent that I am now, because I understand I'm a phenomenal leader one day. I already am, to be honest. I walk, carry myself as such. I truly believe it. This is why I do certain things to make sure, even when I don't feel like it, even when I'm darking out, I'm like, but who would I'm this person, so how would I need to act? How would I need to move? And I move as such. So I already see myself as this individual. I have deep dreams about it. But I digress. Leaders are readers. It's imperative that you read. And the best way to read or just do things that align more with you is subtracting things that either you no longer serve you or you don't want to connect yourself with, whether that's people, whether that's habits, whether that's environments. That was a bar. People, habits, environments. That was a bar. You must disconnect yourself from them. And it's not going to be easy, but you got to ask yourself, are you worth it? Oh my God, that was a double bar. Yo, I'm cooking right now. Oh my goodness. Okay. So I have my own free sober guide for you to check out. Click link in the bio, making it this far in the video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. You already know, the more you interact, the more chance somebody else get this channel. All right. We just growing. We're growing because at the end of the day, yet again, it's another challenge posting every single day on YouTube until 1,000 subscribers is amassed. Me will not stop until I can't stop. I quite frankly cannot stop this journey until it is reached. Until on YouTube, I see Anthony Moore, 1K subscribers, X, Y, and Z. I can't. I just got to figure out more and more strategic ways to get better to reach the number, or I will be making this video every single day. All right. Does mistakes happen? Yes. But I don't harp on them. I just keep going from where I left off at. I just keep grinding because I understand this is a journey. This is a long journey. This is a marathon, not a sprint. And that's how you need to look at life. However, with urgency. You must have urgency. All right. And on that note, it's Tuesday. I guess I usually say no tacos. And if you want you a taco Tuesday, get you a taco. I'm not gonna have a taco. I can't bang with the carbs. All right. But I will have me a black coffee, which is right here. Oh yeah. All right. I will have me some eggs soon. I will do my due diligence to continuously finish how I started this challenge, which is strong and like is the motto for just life. All right. You start something, you finish it. You don't quit. You find a way to win and then repeat, rinse, repeat, recover, do again. Because at the end of the day, it really does seem like this is the easiest time in the world, even though I've never made it to those accolades yet, where being whatever you want to be is reachable, attainable. You just have to make a conscious decision day in and day out, which is very challenging at times, to do what needs to be done because your future self depends on it. So get after it. We got another week ahead. Final 8 days of 2025. And then 2026 is here. I'm already in 2026. I'm going to keep saying that because I live it. Let's not ever forget. Oh, man, I need to shave. I'm getting a fro going. Let's not ever forget. That's another day to get a W. And it's another day to be great. Stay amazing.